Breaking news, my country people. Ohanaeze backs Pan-Yoruba body Afenifere on claim Peter Obi won the presidential elections, comments its stand on attacks against Igbos. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Igbo Apex Social-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Worldwide, has extolled its Pan-Yoruba counterpart, Afenifere, for condemning the ethnic profiling and attacks on people of the Southeast Igbos living in Lagos State, another part of the southwest region of Nigeria. Ohanaeze also backed Afenifere on insisting that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th presidential election, Peter Obi, won the election in which Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) was declared the winner by INEC. Afenifere, in a communique issued on Tuesday after its meeting, condemned in the strongest terms what it described as campaigns of calumny and acts of ethnic violence displayed by some politicians and their hired criminal gangs in several parts of the country during the governorship election, particularly in Lagos State. It condemned a situation where the election was made to appear like an inter-ethnic war between the Yoruba and the Igbo, which greatly led to voter suppression and other forms of deliberate disenfranchisement through brigandage. The Pan-Yoruba Social-Cultural Organization maintained that the February 25, 2023 presidential election was fringed with irregularities, saying the outcome of the polls is not the reflection of the will of the people and not in compliance with the Electoral Act. The result of the lawful votes at the presidential elections available to the Afenifere through credible sources confirms that Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, won the said election and thus supports his decision challenging the contrary declaration by the INEC, Afenifere had said. Reacting to the communique by the Yoruba Apex Social-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze in a statement issued by its National Publicity Secretary, Dr. Chidozie Alex Obonnaya, applauded the organization, saying that Afenifere had demonstrated a true pan-Nigerianism. Obonnaya stated that Ohanaeze salutes the courage, the dedication, the robustness, and the unwavering commitment to the ideals of pan-Nigerianism and the continued existence of Nigeria without caring whose ox is God. We applauded the resolutions of its meeting in its entirety and pray that God Almighty will continue to grant Afenifere the wisdom and the courage to always champion the cause of a better Nigeria. We further persuaded that Afenifere's resolution as published are fundamental and foundational to current socio-political crisis growing at the heart of Nigeria, and those resolutions speak truth to the conscience of the powers that be in Nigeria. He also noted that Ohanaeze supports those resolutions in all ramifications and joins in calling on the president and also the government of Nigeria to, as a matter of urgency, restore public confidence and hope in the Nigerian project. My wonderful people, this is really happening. You see, they have gone ahead, the Ohanaeze have gone ahead to thank the Afenifere for telling the world the true position on the February 25th presidential election, which from available records was won by Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party, but yet INEC went ahead and declared another person as the president-elect. Furthermore, they also commended the Afenifere for its assurances for security and support for stranger communities in the Yoruba land, particularly in Lagos State, and for reassuring their people that, see, there is no war between the Yoruba and any other group in Nigeria, especially the Igbos. In addition, they also, commended the Afenifere for strongly condemning the campaigns of calumny and the act of ethnic violence displayed by some desperate politicians, and how they had hired political thugs, political gangs, criminal thugs in several parts of the Federation during the gubernatorial elections, particularly in Lagos State, where the elections was made to appear like an inter-ethnic war between the Yoruba and the Igbos. In fact, it was as if they were fighting a war, because this greatly led to voter suppressions and other forms. And it has not come to that. That is what the Ohanaeze Ndibo are trying to say. It has not come to that. There is no war between the Yorubas and the Igbos. And they also join Afenifere in restating their confidence in the judiciary, with the hope that it will bring a better judgment. Finally, they commended Afenifere for their wisdom and maturity in this countenancing the handwork of mischief makers in an attempt to misrepresent the remarks of their patriotic leader, the chairman of Council of Elders, Ohanaeze Ndibo Worldwide, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. We recall that Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu made a very remark that most Yoruba people really picked, his statement when he said, see, there is no war between the Igbos and the Yorubas, irrespective of political thugs, political rascals, who have been going around trying to cause troubles in Lagos. And then some people went ahead and picked his statement, saying he has been making inciting statements against the Yoruba people, that he had called the Yoruba people, political rascals, which most of them really kicked against it. And recently, the Afenifere had, sacked those people for making unauthorized statements against Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. I mean, they misunderstood what he was really trying to say. And then they also put it on record that, see, we are standing for integrity, we are standing for courage, we are standing for justice, and as such, we know that Peter Obi won the presidential election, but then the INEC and some other bodies joined forces together and named someone else the president-elect. So my country people, this is coming from the Ohanaeze Ndibo. Guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.